A lot of times I tell people that unity is not for sissies. I was raised believing that I was either a victim of God or the devil, or I was being punished in some way for my actions. But what we speak about in unity is that we are each responsible for our own life experience, that we are able to respond to that which occurs in our life by choosing again from a higher point of view. We learn that our thoughts and the feelings that we hold and our emotions, the beliefs that we hold are all contributing to the experience that we have, and we can change those. And so part of our work here at Unity is about becoming aware of what it is that we believe that's getting in the way of us living from our highest potential, and then choosing again by understanding spiritual truth and allowing it to start informing our way of life.
Well, for sure, in traffic, I can be very upset. I can get very upset and be like, thinking that someone is doing something to me. And I can get really riled up. And it's surprising, even to me, that I can get so upset. And I'm usually by myself, so no one is a witness except for the other people that are driving. So now, since Unity and thinking about things in a very different way, I realize that that person who just cut me off, they weren't trying to do something to me, and I was upset because they made me afraid. And I was afraid for a second. And they didn't mean to do that, and that's okay. And I can say, okay, I send you light, and we can all be safe on the road. And then I don't have to go to work and say, listen to what happened to me. This guy cut me off, and perpetuate that horrible story and have those negative feelings continue. Instead, it's done. And I say, all right, I was just afraid for a minute. It's okay. And I can go on and let that go instead of hanging on. And I would say that's a tiny example of something that I use all the time, where I used to hang on and I used to be so burdened by these different things. And now I can let go so much easier than I ever could before.
My ex-husband attends service with me now and has been for the past year. And my role in describing our divorce, which was 28 years ago, so that was a long time, was I was the victim. And Unity had brought me to the point of saying, hey, you weren't the victim. You had a role and a part in that. And once I decided that my story was changing, wonderful things started happening, and that happens to be one of them.